Namaste and welcome back to my channel, Witchlings. I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, spreading kindness and love, living a magical life through yoga. Are you curious about delving deeper into witchcraft? Well, in that case, explore my offerings at dietheyogawitch.com, where you can find details on personal readings, spiritual coaching, my officiating services, and my Di the Yoga Witch blog. And for those of you who are curious about my unique blend of yoga and witchcraft, join me at yogawithdilyn.com, which is on the screen. All right, my friends. We have... Hello, Niraj. We have a really cool birthday today. He is a really cool guy, really sweet guy I went to school with once upon a time. He is one of the kindest, most generous, and genuine people. And I want to say happy birthday, Aaron. I hope you have an amazing day. And as I light my circle, as I light my candle, I close my circle and invite the ancient ones to join us today. Okay. All right. Now, pop that there. Put this where it belongs. And our holiday. We have started acknowledging some interesting holidays here. And today is Transgender Day of Visibility. We celebrate on this day the resilience and strength of trans individuals. It's a day to acknowledge the diverse experiences and contributions of our trans siblings, friends, and family. It's a reminder that visibility is both a gift and a necessity, a way to honor the journeys of those who have been marginalized. I myself have so many transgender loved ones, and I give them all the respect in the world for being courageous enough to live as their true selves in the face of such adversity and flat-out hatred. Transgender Day of Visibility also underscores the ongoing need for advocacy and support, from the fight for equal rights to the simple act of using someone's correct pronouns. Every gesture of allyship matters. We recognize the importance of creating safe spaces where everyone feels seen and affirmed, and Yoga with Dilyn is working on a project for just that. In the spirit of this day, let us commit to fostering understanding, challenging prejudice, and amplifying trans voices. It is about more than just visibility. It's about respect, acceptance, and celebrating the full spectrum of human identity. May this day be a reminder of the beauty and strength that comes from living authentically. Thank you, my friends. Now, I am going to take a sip of coffee, and we're going to get started. Okay. All right, let us take a breath, because for some reason I am on fast forward this morning. It's a Monday thing, I think, and just when I feel like I'm running late, the squirrels up here start cranking out the Ritalin, and they're on fire. So all right, so good afternoon, my witchlings. Welcome to Di's Daily Divination Draw, where we are reading the cards and having a ton of fun while we are at it. So go grab your favorite crystal, light your candle or favorite incense. I actually am playing with my garnet today. And cozy up with your coffee or tea if that is your brew, and get ready to hear today's message. Don't forget to do the like, share, and subscribe for your daily dose of divination. Let's get dangerous. Anyway, let's see what the oracles have to say. Our first oracle is detour. We are taking a detour. What are we detouring around? We have some overstepped boundaries. Are we detouring around the overstepped boundaries, or are the overstepped boundaries causing the detour? And now we are dealing with lies and partial truths. Okay, so let's take these together. We have detour, suggests a change in path, perhaps it's unexpected. Overstepped boundaries, warning of intrusions and disrespect. Lies and partial truths indicate deception or some hidden information. Taken all together, they are pointing at a journey disrupted by dishonesty and violated trust. Ooh, that doesn't sound pretty now, does it? What do y'all think? Then we have the tarot. Our first tarot card is the Page of Rods, often representing a messenger or a new idea or a spark of inspiration. It can also indicate someone who is enthusiastic and energetic, but maybe just a wee bit impulsive. Given the context of these, which it shouldn't have, this could be a message that arrives to shed light on this detour, the boundary violations, and the deceptions. I'm going to have to re-record this for later because I accidentally included everything. God damn it. Next, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed suggests emotional instability or disappointment. It could indicate a romantic setback, a broken heart, or just a feeling of disillusionment. There is a sense of emotional immaturity or an inability to handle feelings constructively. It might also point to missed opportunities in love or relationships, or maybe just a tendency to be overly idealistic and then crash when reality does not meet those expectations. And our final card is Temperance reversed, which speaks to imbalance, discord, and a lack of harmony. It suggests excess or deficiency and a definite struggle to find middle ground. Patience is wearing thin and there may be a feeling of being overwhelmed or out of sync with oneself or the surrounding environment. It indicates a need for moderation and a return to equilibrium, a warning against extremes. So all three of our cards together, we have the Page of Rods, Knight of Cups reversed, and Temperance reversed. We see a story unfolding. A message or opportunity coming from the Page of Rods is clouded by the emotional disappointment and instability of the Knight of Cups reversed, and this leads to an overall sense of imbalance and discord from Temperance reversed, and it feels like a promising start derails due to emotional turmoil, creating a need for a return to harmony and moderation. So, be cautious of impulsive reactions and strive for emotional equilibrium. Hooba! I'm tripping over my tongue today. Hey, Starpaws, it's okay. Whoa, nice. I'm so happy to see that, Raven. Now, let us take our tarot and our oracle all together. The oracle's detour, overstepped boundaries and lies, and the tarot paints the oracle's detour, overstepped boundaries and lies, the tarot paints a much clearer picture. The Page of Rods message is tainted by the Knight of Cups reversed. Emotional instability or a romantic disappointment is a distraction. This creates the Temperance reversed imbalance, a disruption to harmony. The detour isn't just a change of path, it's a forced one due to dishonesty and boundary violations. The message brought by the page is likely a revelation of these deceptions, triggering that emotional turmoil. The lack of balance warns against reacting impulsively. Strive for clarity and emotional stability to navigate this disruption. Makes sense. Very much makes sense. So, what do you guys think? I'm laughing at Aaron here. Yup. All right. Namaste. Namaste says, thank in, thank out. We have another breathing exercise. Relax your eyes and breathe with your diaphragm. Slowly and intentionally regulate your breathing to a comfortable pace. Now, every time you breathe in, be grateful for the air that fills your lungs. Every time you breathe out, give thanks for the oxygen that is circulating through your body. Do this for 8 minutes. If you find it easy, add other things that you are grateful for. Being thankful helps us to feel that we have enough. When we have enough, we don't seek anything else. When we don't seek, we are at peace. I agree. All right. And then I generally am the love and light. And today, nope. And the poor hubby is beyond out of spoons today. It's just chaos here. And on top of all of it, the spawn comes back tonight, and that's part of the chaos and stress. We're just losing our shiz. Insanity. Okay. We have... Yep. I hear you, Raven. All right, my friends. We have self-compassion. Self-compassion says it's nothing personal. When was the last time someone got under your skin? Can you think of 3 reasons they may have acted the way they did that have absolutely nothing to do with you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But that doesn't make the fact that they were annoying, irritated, and grumpy at me any better. Explanation is not excuse. I don't know. I saw. All right. Who's today's goddess? Uh-oh. We're confirming that we have the right picture. Yes. Okay. All right, today's goddess, Ahurani, in ancient Persian belief, embodies the life-giving essence of water, flowing with luck, health, longevity, fertility, and the bounty of the harvest. Her presence is felt in the cool rush of a spring, the gentle flow of a river, and the life-sustaining rain. As the goddess of these vital aspects, she is invoked for blessings of well-being and abundance. Her symbol, water, is the essence of purification and renewal, connecting her to both physical and spiritual vitality. To call upon Ahurani, one might take a moment to drink a glass of water, feeling its refreshing essence, and then pour just a small portion back onto the earth, a symbolic offering of your gratitude. When the rain falls, it is believed to be a sign of her favor and a blessing upon the land and its inhabitants. She represents the cyclical nature of life, the ebb and flow of fortune, and the interconnectedness of all living things. And it's raining today. I like her. All right. What next? Next we have when I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her day, then it is considered a sign of good luck or something to that effect. 'Cause I was reading about her, it said that if it is raining on her Okay, there we go. What is our moment of Zen? Shunryu Suzuki says, the world is its own magic. And then, isn't it enough to see that a garden is beautiful without having to believe that there are fairies at the bottom of it too? Which is a quote from one of my favorite books, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. God, that is a really fun book. But fair warning, do not try to write a book report about The Hitchhiker's Guide. It's almost impossible. Made that mistake as a sophomore. All right, my loves. Oh, it's not raining anymore? It was starting to rain when the Took Monster and I went for his morning walk. We got sprinkled on. Yes. That would be the reason who to blame. You are absolutely correct. All right, my loves. I tink. It might almost be time to put the candle out. All right. Oh, yes. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy that ended up being 6 books long. Oh, yes. I love it. And then my shirt today says, I won't be remembered as a woman who kept her mouth shut. Figured it was an appropriate shirt for Trans Day of Visibility. At least it didn't fall on Easter this year. Although the Easter is a Sunday, my love. Probably because Trans Day of Visibility was Easter last year. Easter is the first Sunday after the full moon, I think it is. Hold on. God. Oh, it's 5 books in the trilogy. You have got... There, no, it is not Easter. I know today is not Easter. Today is Monday. Easter falls on Sundays. I think Easter is... It's not next Sunday. Palm Sunday is the 13th. How did I forget? Easter is 420 this year, by the way, y'all. I remember us laughing about it last year because Trans Day of Visibility and Easter were the same day last year. And everybody was laughing so hard over the fact that Easter was going to fall on 420 this year. Nice. That so does not surprise. Apparently Meta has not updated their calendar from last year to reflect the accurate dates of holidays this year. Fun, freaking fantastic. Yeah, we'll get to that. Okay, my loves. Let us open our circle, extinguish our candle, and wrap up. All right, my friends. We extinguish our candle and give our gratitude to the Ancient Ones for joining us as we open our circle here. There we go. Let the smoke out. Crazy, hectic, insanity. Yes. Yes. I did know that, but everybody was laughing. Well, okay. The non-mega crowd were all laughing last year because, they were all up in arms because President Biden declared Easter Trans Day of Visibility. And this year we're wondering what they're going to do because it's falling on 420. So, yeah, that ain't the grass we want our kids hunting Easter eggs in, is it? Yep. That is true too. He did threaten it. So, So he said they had 90 days to get back to him for him to decide if he should. Which to me kind of is... Yeah. And that 90 days is 420. All right, my friends. On that note, Witchlings, let's go out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness. There is so much darkness in this world. Let's not add to it, please. And then go out there and let your loved ones, human, scaly, furry, and feathered, know that they mean the world to you, because you do not know when you're going to see them again. And trust me, that 2 a.m. phone call sucks. All right, my friends. You are absolutely accurate, Aaron. All right, my friends. I am incredibly grateful for all of you witchlings who have stuck through this to the end. If you enjoyed the video, you know, the comment thing for the algorithm, it like 7 words. Hey, look, I made it. Yay. If you can't think of anything, Panic at the Disco has you covered. Oh, and here's something that's been tickling the inside of my head, and I forgot to say it today because I'm distracted. When I usually start and I, grab my crystal and say, light a candle or some incense for your aromatherapy. What is your favorite scent? What is your favorite crystal? What do you usually grab? Drop me your answer in the comments, not in the chat, because if you put it in the chat, I will never see it. So, let's go get out of the house today and have a wonderful wanted. You are needed, and you do have a purpose here. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Later. Your subscription ensures you never miss a moment of mystical insight, especially if you ring that bell, for a deeper dive into exclusive content, behind-the-scenes glimpses, bonus blog posts, monthly rituals, and my weekly yoga classes. Consider popping over to Patreon and joining the coven there. If you're feeling particularly generous, a virtual coffee is always appreciated. This Gen X witch, raised on 80s vibes, thrives on caffeine and a dash of well-placed sarcasm. Are you seeking personalized guidance? Well, in that case, visit yogawithdyliden.com to schedule a one-on-one yoga session where we can work together to restore balance and alignment to your mind, body, and spirit. I'm honored to craft meaningful rituals and services for all life's milestones. House blessings, cleansings, spiritual life coaching, and personalized tarot and pendulum readings are also available. Check out those offerings at dietheyogawitch.com. Don't miss out on your daily doses of divination. Tune in tomorrow for another episode, Monday through Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel, 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. And there's even more enchantment to weave into your week. Join me for our weekly rituals. Sundays, let's all gather around the cauldron for coffee and cues with Di the Yoga Witch at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sundays. Bring your favorite brew and we'll delve into the mystical and the everyday, answering your questions and sharing the witchy wisdom I've gathered over the last 3 decades. Thursdays, tune into Di the Yoga Witch podcast for a fusion of yoga and witchcraft designed to inspire and uplift. Friday and Saturday evenings at 8:30 p.m. Seattle time, we offer some unique experiences. Fridays are for relaxation and interconnection. We zen our way into the weekend and unwind with guided meditation or yoga nidra asana, tapping into your inner magic and bringing that magical life into your yoga practice. Saturday evenings, brace yourself for Bitch and Witch Angry Veteran Rants. I will be tackling current events that spark my passionate opinions, offering perspectives and suggestions for positive change.